I was supposed to say I'm living, but whatever. All right, we are back. Well, I don't know. I took my test now. Maybe I'll still keep that clip. I'm not reviewing the word The Bachelor. I feel like he is gonna pick a white girl. Hmm. I personally feel like he's gonna pick a white girl. No lie about it. I'm still a little nervous about driving, guys. Like, ooh. Now I'm like, I could drive by myself. What? I'm not ready for that, and I hope nobody heard that either. Hello. Yeah, I had to restart because like I didn't like the way it was looking. I'm over here breaking winds and everything. I'm sure somebody just sitting there giggling to themselves. I don't know who it is, but I know somebody laughing. That's so fine if I toot it and you laughing. Something make me gassy. Hello, 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 everybody. On our deleted fan base. Fan base is kind of boring. I ain't gonna tell no lies to nobody. It is boring. Bowen, Bowen, Bowen. Delete that. I don't need these. I'm trying to make space in my phone. I don't need this drink. You ever feel like something's in your nose? I don't need this. This. I don't need this. I need to stop passing gas. That's what I need to stop doing. Yeah. I'm still only live for about an hour. So if y'all don't say nothing this whole time, then that's it. And I'll try to squeeze in a live tomorrow before I go to bed. Oh God, my stomach hurts. Last time this happened, I had to go to the bathroom. Damn, my stomach hurt. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh, my stomach hurt. Oh, excuse me. I might have to take under the dome with me and go to the bathroom. Well, you could say that though. You're pregnant. I can't do that. I just did it in the other live stream. I might do it again. Like I'm trying to be polite. I already get told I be burping on here, farting on here. Like my stomach hurting. Have you watched Pretty Little Liars? If so, can you rank the characters? Yes, I can rank the characters. Yes, I watched it when it was on. I've been trying to rewatch it because I've been wanting to rank the seasons. But yeah, I can rank it. I can rank the characters. Last time, when did I rank some characters? It's been a minute. I could do it. Ellen, is it? Let me screenshot. So when I do the video, I'll give you a shout out. It's natural. Everyone does it. Yeah, but not on the live stream. Not on the live stream. Some people be talking shit. I be talking crap. See, I'm trying to see. Do I want to keep this? Girl, I'm so nervous about being able to drive by myself. Ugh. No, I want that picture. That's from LA. I want that picture. Oh, I deleted the wrong one. Well, I don't need this anymore. That's gone. The DMV has it now. Bye bye. Um, if I get up and walk away, that means I had to go. That my stomach hurting, y'all. And I was hoping it wouldn't have been. But I'm really starting here. Nobody wants to smell that. But you have an excuse. You can be like, oh, the baby made me do it. Um, oh, it's still the first year, but happy February 2nd to you, Liam. Oh, I gotta tell you a story. I gotta tell all y'all a story. I blocked Jameer. Hmm. So he won't be around anymore. Yesterday, he just really did it. Like, he was getting on my damn nerves. So, bye bye. And he was like, block me. Block me. You're hurting my feelings. Block me. Like, okay, I'll block you. My freaking stomach hurt. Yeah, y'all might see me this up here. I might take this with me. Yeah, y'all see how big this book is? But like I was reading a couple pages. Like I was like it's big, but I think I'm into it. I love Stephen King. Woo woo woo. See, look, there's the back. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna talk to y'all in the comment section. I'm gonna wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all can look at my pillow. Yeah, y'all can look at my pillow. Ooh, not again. right, y'all, I'm back. All right, y'all, I'm back. Woo! Woo, Lord Jesus. Okay. Whew. Can't keep doing that every day. Like, I need to stop. Woo, for real. All right, y'all, I'm back. Thank y'all for everybody who waited. Ravi, don't get like that other dude that used to come in here. He was like, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? She taking a bath? No, I wasn't taking no bath. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh. All right. All right, my phone is dead. We're going to sit here for like 10 minutes. Then I'm going to get back to cleaning up. Whew. Okay, who's still here? Apologies that I left. I really had to go. Whew. Let's put on... I'm going to finish watching The Princess and the Frog. Yeah, because I got to look at my lesson for church. I wanted to have some Sims time. If I could find a video for them, I'll bring my iPad. Yeah. Whew. I want to see this book she's talking about right here.
Hello, I'm Brittany, and
Hi, Brittany.
welcome to Brittany's Interlude. This is my little piece of the internet where I'll be talking about all of the things that I'm reading, watching, and listening to. This video is going to be a recap of my 2024 reading journey. Last year, I set out to read 25 books. 25 books was my goal, and I ended up reading 38. I'm a pretty slow reader.
I'm trying to get to 20.
And I just read for fun.
Right now I'm on book number 5
Chase a number
and a
so
future number. I know that Stephen King book is going to take me a minute. I mean, Stephen King's books are good, but like I've never... I think the last time I read like 1,000 or like more than 300 pages book was high school.
And then I'll share the couple books that I DNF'd. I didn't think that I would be a person that DNF'd books.
Alright, y'all, I gotta charge this phone. It died.
So I didn't even bother finishing them. So let's start with the DNFs.
Let me turn this down because I know they're going to copyright me for Princess and the Frog, so let me turn it down.
I think I was at the movie theater and I saw that the movie was coming out. And I was like, oh, I have that book because I bought it at Target.
Why is this a Grinch? Like, I need to change my pictures.
The first couple chapters, the subject matter, none of it. It just wasn't my cup of tea. Beautiful book. I love the cover. I love the art. And a lot of people seem to love it, but it just was not for me. Got me some. I made a big old picture of mint tea, peppermint tea. I love me a nice cold cup of peppermint tea. Another book that I DNF'd was The Sanatorium. And this is by Sarah Pierce. This book had potential to be good, but I don't know. I just really couldn't get into it for some reason. I gave it a fair shot, though. I think I made it maybe like 30% in, and it was just like not moving along enough for me. So, a quick summary of this book. It's about a detective who is invited to the Swiss Alps for her brother's like engagement party. He's about to get married pretty soon. So
all right, y'all, I'm back now.
And they end up staying at...
I remember watching House on the Prairie, but what I watching now, I don't know.
A hospital, and it's like weird.
Tiana's so pretty. I can't believe I hated this movie in high school. Maybe because the boyfriend I had at the time, he wanted me to watch it so bad.
It was just like not connecting with me. It wasn't.
I love it. She's so pretty.
Just like, it was mid, very mid. And the last book that I DNF'd was 56 Days by Catherine Ryan Howard. And this book intrigued me because it is about this man and woman. They're in Ireland. When they first start talking and like getting to know each other and like thinking about, you know, taking things further and starting a relationship, you know, after they've gone on like a couple dates, the lockdown happens. They have to shelter in place. And they decide to do that together.
Wait.
One of them ends up killed. And I guess that's the mystery of the book, trying to figure out who is killed and who did it and what happened. that was
I might want to
interesting
read
to
that one.
me
What
because
happened to the
you know
chat?
that
It's
was the
been
first
dead
book
for
I ever read
days.
about COVID.
Yeah.
But the thing that annoyed me was it
Yeah,
was
like
like
people
double
haven't been coming in. I
dialogue.
think people are
Like they
busy,
would go on a
which is
date,
understandable.
and the chapter would be
That's why I come around. I know some
the
people be going
date from
live in the
his
morning. I can't do that.
perspective,
I be
and
working.
then the next chapter would be the whole
Excuse
entire
me. I'm
thing
so sorry.
recapping the same exact information, but from her point of view. And it
I
does
want to read
that
that
so
book.
many times. It'll
56
be like,
Days?
you
Yeah, that
know,
look like a good
a
book.
scene from his point of view, then her point of view, and then it flashes back to present day, where it's like the detective is on the scene and investigating the murder, and then it flashes back to them during COVID and the lockdown or a date. But then it's multiple chapters of the same exact stuff, so it feels like you're rereading the same thing over and over again. And I just could not get with that. That was very annoying. So I was like, you know what?
Ooh, this lady walking through the
It's
airport
not
and
that
taking off all
serious.
her
I still get
clothes.
to finish it.
That's just
So
nasty.
next up, we're gonna do our honorable
Ooh!
mentions. My honorable mentions are just books that I really, really enjoyed, and they didn't make my top five, but they're still really good. First up is
She
The
looking at her
Raisin
like,
in the
why she
Sun
take off
by
all her
Brian
clothes?
Hansberry. I had never read this book. I had never watched the play. I never watched the movies. Um, Heard about it. Heard that it was great. The message that I took from this book really was like
That
it's
lady needs a
really
bra.
easy to grow bitter and
A
angry
Raisin in the
with your
Sun. I've never read
life,
that book.
especially if you aren't doing what you want to do. And you also just get caught up in this cycle of life. It's like go to work, come home, pay your bills, go back to work, go home. Like, and how some people, like, that's great, that's all they want. But then some people, they have these bigger dreams and they just feel stuck, and they feel in that stuckness
Oh, I
turns
didn't
into
know.
anger and bitterness,
Like people
and
not
it's
coming.
just, I don't know,
Then the
this
Robbie
does a
character
really good
in
job,
each
and
part.
especially the movie does
Oh,
a
Indy,
really good
my
job
like, she
of
my best friend from like high
getting
school.
that point home.
Yeah, she one of my best friends.
Bitterness can turn into resentment,
Saying
and
chill
then your
out.
household is out of order.
Yeah, the
It's
Ravi
all
person,
about
he was wondering
people.
where I
I
was. I
personally
had
think
went
about this
where the
book
sun don't shine.
all these years, the movies, the
But
play,
I'm back now.
but I finally got a chance to read
Hey
it for
Caesar,
myself
how
and
are
watch it for
you?
myself, and it is really good. Next up
Make
is
sure
Abby
y'all like the
Jimenez,
live.
Just for
Let's
the
like the
Summer.
live
This
up.
book was
I had
really
did a live
cute.
like
I read it at the
maybe
very end of the
right
summer.
before this one. And it was the other way.
And it's
Don't
so
use
cute.
horizontal.
It
That
has
is
so
terrible.
many
I like vertical.
little
It's
tabs, and
terrible.
I'm not an annotator at all, but there were so many like
Why does this
good
peaches person
quotes and
keep
just
popping up?
statements and good things. Heard so many things
Oh yeah, I need to
about
know
this
how this
book
book is.
all these years,
Insurance
the
Queen. Who
movies,
is
the
that?
plays, but I finally got a chance to read it for myself and watch it for myself, and it is really good. Next up is Abby Jimenez, Just for the Summer. This book was really cute. I read it at the very
Oh,
end
that's
of
the
the
book I got.
summer.
It's right here.
Um,
But I have to
and
get the other book of
it's
the
so
series.
cute. It has so many little tabs, and I'm not an annotator at all, but there were
Yeah,
so
right
many
here.
like good quotes and
The book that
just
she's talking about.
statements and
Same one.
good things in this book that I was like, I have to.
I'm
Say
saving
that.
it
I
for
need
March or
like a
April.
tab there.
Yeah.
I need to go back to that. It was
Yeah,
so
I don't want to
good.
watch
This
this lady. She
book
got no lip.
is essentially about a guy makes a Reddit post, and he's like,
Ooh.
it's crazy.
Oh, I
that,
love that book.
I'm like, I have this weird gift
You weren't rude.
that when I
No,
date
you weren't rude. You
someone,
good. See, look, you even got a wrench.
after they date me, they
None of my
invite me
moderators have been in
somewhere,
here like that.
then the
Uh,
thread goes kind of crazy.
nah, I
And
didn't
then
think you were
this
rude at
girl
all.
writes him
Jason
on
said it
Reddit,
too.
like
Is he
writes
rude
his
too?
or like
No.
messages him, private messages him, and it's like we have the same thing going on because that quite literally happens to me. Like every time I date a guy,
Nah, cause you
the
saying
next
like, are you
person
in
they
the
date after
shower?
me, marriage, like happily ever after, but they have to basically go through me in order to find their soulmate. And so they decide maybe we should just for the summer, let's try to date, and then after that,
Oh, this lady, though,
let's
she's
see
scared of
like
this.
let's
She
just
over
figure
here
it out.
taking the
As a
game
joking
and
thing,
putting
but
other
also like
game.
what
She
if
cheating.
that
She
happened?
cheating.
And then the book kind of goes from there. But this book is much deeper than that. There's so many like additional subjects that are touched on. I like books that make you think and just make you see things from a different perspective. And that's what this book did. I think it's really good. This is my first Abby Jimenez book, and I want to read more from her because I just.
But do you have to
what
read
she
them in
wrote.
order? I heard you had to read them in
There's
order.
so
I don't
many
think you
good
have
quotes
to.
in here. There's so many like I have so many like
I
light
have
bulbs
TikTok to
like
blame
that
for
actually
this.
make sense. I
Like
didn't
I
think about
always
it
loved to
back
read, even when I was a
then.
kid.
Now that you put
But
it that
like
way, and I
now as an
love
adult, I
that.
really love to read. And a teenager, oh, she looks like she don't
Gone
like that
Girl
book.
by Gillian Flynn. Now, I'm probably the last person on earth. I never seen the movie, never read the book. I know. I know. I got this book at a thrift store, I think, or eBay, somewhere. I secondhanded this
One day
book.
we're
I
gonna
got
do
this book
that
secondhand.
on the live.
And I
We're
just
gonna do one
really
of these. Like I'm
never
gonna put it
read
on a
it.
piece of paper,
This book was really good.
and we're gonna do something like that.
Really, really good. And the movie, Cool Girl. The Cool Girl moment, ate that up. Very true, though. If you haven't read Gone Girl, read Gone Girl. It's
How's
really
everybody's day?
good.
What
It's
everybody
worth
do
the
today?
hype.
So I went,
I make
I
my teachers
vlogged, so I was
lazy.
out. I
I'm
was out
a
and about. I went to a couple
dad.
stores.
Top five quote of
Yeah,
2024.
I was
Drum
out.
roll, please. That's so
Oh,
stupid.
January right beer cat, a rock cat.
Their eyes were watching God by Zora Neale Hurston.
It wasn't good.
Man, I don't know what took me so long to read this book, but this book is good.
Oh, I thought she was gonna
I
say it was
don't know
bad. My
if I
bad.
think it's so good because it's just like what I needed to hear in that moment
Your channel has
or
over
just what
five
I
members.
was
That's beautiful.
feeling. But this book is good. I'm not great at summarizing books, but let me try. I want to get better because I just started a YouTube talking about books, so I've got to figure out how to summarize them a little
Yeah,
better.
get
To
better, girl.
me,
Get better.
these
Shoot.
people work really hard on writing this stuff on the back. So let me just read what it says. Told in the captivating voice of a woman who refuses to live in sorrow, bitterness, fear, or foolish romantic dreams. It is the story of a fair skinned, fiercely independent Janie Crawford, her evolving
Uh,
selfhood through three marriages and a life
that
marked
vlog was
by
cool. So
poverty,
cool. You
trials,
got
and
your license. I
progress.
did. I did.
The
Yeah, I got
way
it
that she continues to find
on
herself is
Thursday.
making her just get a little
I
stronger,
went
a
to the
little more
store, came
independent,
back,
a
took a
little
nap.
more
What
not
kind of
pushing her
pizza?
limits, a little more like I'm gonna do what I want to do. I want to dance.
They
I
were
want to
gonna
be
make
free. I want to
Legacy
be
a
happy. I want to be
dinosaur
silly. I
boy.
want to be fun. I want to have a
Oh,
good time. I want to love
like
all
his
who I
room,
love, no matter
right? Or
who
wait, what do you have a
says
room?
what,
No, no,
no
no, no,
matter if
no.
the folks of the town are
Like the
talking. Like
theme of like
that's what
what
I
are you
love
trying to
about
say?
this book. And I also watched the movie Holly Berry and Michael Ealy movie is good too. It's done by Oprah a long time ago too. I never watched the movie. I don't be watching stuff when it's out. I'll be 20 years later and then be
Yeah,
like,
that'd
you
be
know
me.
what?
Cause like I still
Who
haven't
heard of
seen The
that?
Hate You Give. But I'm reading the book.
I'm that person. 10 out of 10. This book is
Oh,
so
excuse
good.
me.
This is probably gonna be one of those books that
All
I
right,
get
let
to
me set a
read
timer on my phone. 'Cause I
again
gotta get up and
just
clean up.
because I love this
So
book.
probably
Next up
here for
is
like 15 more
Worthy
minutes.
by Jada Pinkett Smith. This is one of the best memoirs that I've ever read in my life. This book is so good to me. Jada has lived, man. She's been through a lot. The way she tells her story, so like authentically. She's very captivating with her words, very authentic. It's not about what
I
people
can't
think
make
it's
him
about.
like
This book
dinosaur.
is
Know all the
Jada.
dinosaurs.
This book
Oh,
is
oh, okay.
Jada.
That's
Set
cute. That's cute.
aside like the headlines and the blogs and all that kind of stuff and really take the time to read this book. Because this book is excellent. So many gems. I have my highlights and my little notes and stuff that I made in here. Jada does an excellent job. And I just like hearing people tell their story authentically, honestly, truthfully, the ugly parts, the good parts, the not so cute stuff that they have to go through or that they endure. Like, I like that. I like just sitting back and reading people's story and not casting judgment, but being like, okay, you made it. Because there are some things that, like, you read people's stories and you're like, they should not be alive right now. But they're here and they're here to tell a story. And I love this book. This book is
Oh,
great.
Jada
I give
Pinkett
it three
Smith.
five
I never read that
stars.
book.
I wanted it to keep going. I wanted to hear more and more about Jada. A love song for Ricky Wilde by
That's
T.
a cute wig right
Williams.
here.
This
I
is
don't
the
know if anybody
second
wears
T.
wigs,
Williams
but
book
like
that
that's
I've
cute.
read, and I love her as an author. This book is so good. One thing I noticed about Tia Williams' book is they do start off a little slow. They start off a little slow. They don't really pull you in the beginning, but once they get you going, they are good. I guess it is considered a romance, but it's like way more than romance. It's like history is in it. It's like kind of
Oh,
historical,
okay, yeah, yeah, that's right.
kind
That
of
makes sense.
modern. It deals with family
So
issues.
like
It
he'd have like a
deals
little
with,
theme on the
like I
side
said,
or
some magical
whatever,
realism.
like a little
It deals with a
dinosaur
lot.
theme.
Some friendships. There's a
Trying to understand what
friendship between like a younger woman
I
and an
think I
older
understand what you're trying
woman.
to say.
It's just
Yeah.
great. This book is excellent, excellent, excellent. The hype was real, I fear. The hype was real.
It was
Reading
bad.
Life
'Cause I've been
Before
wanting
I
to read
Let
that book.
Go. One of my favorite books of all time. This book is so good. It
Oh, okay.
has a beautiful
Oh,
message
okay. I
at
think
the
it's gonna be
core of
cute.
it.
Oh,
Um,
and you could put like
a
his
man and a
name. Like,
woman were
oh, that's so cute.
married. They're now divorced, and their worlds are connected because they own a business together and they have
I just don't
kids
want to use that
together.
song.
So their lives are connected in so many ways. And then there's just all these different layers of them figuring out things, getting to
Ooh,
the bottom of
India
things with their
Ari. I love
kids
her.
and um, their
Yeah,
individual
we
healing
love
that they need to
Russian
go through.
girls.
And
Only in a
there's this
silver
beautiful message of like
curling.
self forgiveness, and they
1002
talk about
and
therapy.
not
And
my
it's just, oh, this book
skin.
is so good.
I
It's just
am not your
friendships, there's love, dating yourself,
expectation.
and then
No,
finding
no.
yourself. It's just
I
like
am not
so
my
much
hair.
in this book that I loved. Like, I read this book in May. I remember reading this book on my birthday and just being like, "Ooh, this is the best birthday ever. I get to read this book." I don't know, but it was just so good to me. This book just like captivated me. And I don't know, this is probably going to be one of those books that I reread over and over and over again. And I'm going to encourage people to read because it's that good to me. And last but not least, the love songs of W.E. Du Bois. W.E.B. Du Bois. Let me say that man's name right.
That's a man?
But
I thought that was a
man,
woman all these
this was
years.
my last
I
read
didn't
of
know that author was a
2024.
man.
And I'm so glad. Look
Oh,
how
that's
thick
bad.
this book is. This book is 800
Somebody
and
take my
something
black card away.
pages.
That's bad. That's bad.
But I loved every page, and I really could have read more. This book I owned for at least a year before reading it, and it just sat on my shelf, staring at me, intimidating me, daring me to read it, and I was just scared. It takes you on such a journey, and it's like history, but like in the most beautiful way, and
Rosa
painful way, and
Parks.
heartbreaking way. It goes through the whole life journey of this family. It just tells these beautiful stories, and you just fall in love with the characters. And it just made me want to know more about my family and like where we come from. This really did inspire me to be like a little family historian and get to the bottom of like my family roots and my family tree, and figure out where we come from and what we were about, because I know the information has to be out there somewhere. We just
Hello,
have to dig it,
lurkers.
and that's what this girl was doing. She was
Hello.
digging,
Thank you for
and
lurking. Thank you
it's also
kindly.
important. It
You
just
helping me out,
also told me
so
the
keep on
importance of
lurking,
knowing your
booze.
family history so that you
Keep
know
on
what's
lurking,
passed
babes.
on, because she had other
Yeah,
family
thank you. Keep
members,
on
her
lurking,
uncle,
babes.
her mom, neighbors, and stuff like that, who knew their family history, so they can tell you, oh, this person's married to that person, and they can go back generations and tell you this, or they own that land and they did this and they did that. It's heartbreaking. You learn so many heartbreaking things that people just endured over time in this country,
I want somebody to
unfortunately.
do like the
But you
worst
also
books
see
of
some really beautiful relationships
2024.
and
Like I gotta
love
look.
and
I had found this
families
one
and
book
all that kind of
talker.
stuff come from it. So
It's book talker, right? Yeah, book talker.
5 stars. That's really it. Those are my DNFs, my honorable mentions, and then my top 5 of 2024.
Excuse me.
I had a really good 2024 reading year. I hope to have
I'm gonna be
another
doing that
better
kind of video too.
2025.
So
Read some more books.
yeah, I
Read for
replaced
fun.
the
If I
food
hit
with
my goal,
books.
good.
Like food is like in the vlogs, but they will never be in their own entity ever again. Okay, yesterday. Okay, hey, there's her video. Think she did like the worst books. I want to see which one she read that was bad. I gotta restart this video over again.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Red Bull give you wings.
From New York.
It's Tracy Morgan.
It's the best
It's
catch
Tracy
ever to make.
Morgan.
I gotta have more cowbell.
Writing's hard.
My first audition, I threw up. Yeah, I got.
Do that. Next up, I have. Hey, what's up? Hello.
Hello.
To my channel. Today, I have a highly requested video. I will be talking about my least favorite reads of 2024. My last video, I talked about my top 10 reads of 2024. So it's time to flip the script. I have 6 books here that I'm going to be talking about, and only 6 because KKDNFs. Am I talking about myself in the third person? I am. Get over it. I am a chronic DNFer, and if you don't know what DNF means, that stands for
Do not finish.
or do not finish, which means I quit on books. If I'm not enjoying it and there's a specific
Yeah, I've started
reason
doing that. If I don't like the book, I
know
quit on it.
just from what I'm reading is not going to get better or change.
Wait, let me turn this movie off. I need to watch this movie from the beginning. Princess and the Frog. Somebody gave me an idea. We're gonna watch Dinosaur. Let's see if I get over my fear. Like, as a kid, I loved this movie, and then as an adult, a teenager, kind of got creeped out. And now that I have Disney Plus forever, I'm never getting rid of it. I'll pay $30 for that crap. Like, it's worth it having all the Disney movies at your fingertips. Like, it's worth it to me.
It's a huge prize, like a life-changing prize. But the competition turns deadly, and we have to figure out what is going on here. The premise sounds amazing. This is supernatural horror. I will say,
If I could show movies on here, I would. But like, that was messing me up for getting monetized.
It was just a little too.
There is Dinosaur from. Dang, that movie turning 25. There's a lot of stuff this year turning 25 years old, y'all. A lot of stuff.
Based off where this was going, I just did not.
6 minutes till I had to get up and move around. So does anybody have like anything to say? Like, how was your day? This on third, like, well, what's going on?
Likable characters in this book as well. It just was not for me. I think if the ending were done a little bit differently, I would have loved this. And if there are other hide and seek type of games set in amusement parks or just like big, large settings where the hide and seek game is fun, please let me know, because I really enjoyed this premise and I really wanted to love this, and I really want a book that does this, but does it just in a way that works for me. And this one just did not work for me. A high-stakes hide-and-seek competition turns deadly in this enthralling, high-energy thriller grounded in supernatural horror. I would say that that's pretty on the nose for what this book is. The supernatural horror part is where I kind of got lost in this sense. Also, the main character, her name is Mac. Her backstory, I didn't love her. I just didn't love her as a character because she has a backstory that plays a part
I don't like you.
in why she's there and kind of the outcome of the competition. And I just didn't love it. I didn't really care. I just didn't feel for her. So I think I was kind of disconnecting with the main character, and I also just didn't love the ending of the book. So, not for me.
Not for you?
I do want to read more by Kirsten White because I thought this premise was really, really good. It just was a little bit of a miss. So, that's the first one. Number 2 is Catherine House by Elizabeth Thomas. And this is like a gothic-infused debut of literary suspense set within a secluded elite university and following a dangerously curious, rebellious undergraduate who uncovers a shocking secret about an exclusive circle of students and the dark truth beneath their school's promise.
Everybody need to fix their toilet for their period. Just go have your period. That's weird.
I was so
Just go have your period. That's weird.
I listened to this on audio. And the audio
Ripped my
atmospheric.
pants.
I think it's done well. This story has no plot. Very atmospheric. It is character driven. I think we get to know the main character really well. There just wasn't enough to keep me engaged. I know some people do love this book as well. This is actually one of the books that I did not finish. I got pretty far into the book, maybe like 60%. And I was just like, I don't see this getting any more interesting to me. I'm not sure if I care enough about the characters to really complete and continue on with the story, especially in a book that is so character driven with no plot. If I also don't care for the character and don't like the characters, I could take it or leave it. I chose to leave it. The school that they're at is called Catherine House.
I have
and
bots?
it's its own entity, which I do love that in a book where buildings or structures, homes, schools have their own kind of character, their own kind of personality. The house has secrets, the building has secrets, those kinds of things. I love that. There just wasn't enough to keep me in a chokehold. You know, I needed something to grab me by the crew neck and keep me there. And this did not do that. Next up, I have Walking Practice by Dolky Man, and this is completely on me. I have never in my life read Splatterpunk. And I thought, oh, this one's short, sounds interesting. Let's give it a try. Let's see. A radical literary sensation from South Korea about an alien's hunt for food.
Aw, this is so cute.
Crisis about what it means to be human. Dolky Man's haunting, darkly hilarious debut novel is part psychological thriller.
That's
and
beautiful.
Part searing critique of
This
the
soap
social
right here.
structures of
If you shop at Bath and Body Works, do not get
Sounds
this.
really interesting.
This soap
If
smells
I
so
were to
bad.
pick up another
And I had
book
got
and
this with a
read
gift
that little
card.
blurb,
It
I
stinks.
would probably want to read that.
So now
What
I gotta find me another
didn't
hand soap
understand
because I don't like the way this one
was
smells. It stinks. Period.
the fact that this did not include any indication of how gory
Excuse me.
and grotesque this book would be. So again, we're following an alien who has crashed onto Earth.
Hey,
And
oh,
they can
Treasure, you just heard me
shapeshift.
burp.
She's a
Hey,
shapeshifting
Treasure, how are
alien.
you?
And the alien needs food, right?
Just over here
The
watching
alien
some
needs
YouTube and
humans.
watching a
Fine.
books video right now.
That's fine. But the way they get these humans into its grasp is literally beyond me. It is beyond outer space to me. I do not like Splatterpunk. I'm telling you, I could not even finish. How many pages is this book? It's right at 200 pages.
Well, I
And
did. I burped. I've been doing everything. I don't care. What are these?
What am I looking at?
What are
this?
these?
There are all
Little
these
animals. I don't
different,
know.
like,
Ooh, this wig is a sleigh. What
there's
is
all
this?
these different illustrations.
That's a sleigh.
I think these are images of the alien. I don't know what I'm looking at. I didn't know what I was looking at. And then what I was reading was disgusting me beyond comprehension. And I couldn't do it any longer. I don't even remember what sent me over the edge specifically. But it had to be gross. Like, what is this? What is this? What is this? It's not for me, is what it is.
Oh, you are? I was planning on watching that. I'm good. How you doing? I'm good. I'm good. Just chilling on live with y'all
Presence
before I get up and clean
that
up.
comes with this book because of what it did to me.
I need to
and what
tidy
it
up
did
in
to
here
my
a little
soul,
bit.
and not in a good
So I've just
way.
been sitting
I
here
don't
laying
know
here.
who loves this book, but I'm sure you're out there.
Curvy Girl Summer. That looked like a good book.
Hey, I hope you're okay. I hope you're doing well. I am not doing well. This didn't scratch my brain. It pounded my brain in with a hammer. I wish I could unread it. I wish I never wanted to read it. I'm scarred. Splatterpunk is not for me. Next up, I have The Parliament by Amy Pakwatka, and I actually have a reading
Dang, I had to get up now?
including this book. I wanted more from this book. This book is about murder owls. So we are following a teacher who has some students that she's doing like a class with in the library. Chaos ensues. There's like an owl that flies through the window and like breaks the glass, and they're like, what? What is happening? And then, if you step outside in any part of this area,
Does anybody else feel like
you are
TikTok's
going
not
to
the
get
same?
obliterated by murder owls.
Like now, if I do post on there, I make sure it's something that I make sure that I always move it to another app.
They call her. There's a book
It's not
that
the same
Matt
anymore.
loves. There are whole chapters.
I mean, like I still
of
like to use it,
the book that she loves in this book, and I'm like, for what?
but it's
It had
not the
nothing to
same.
do with the premise of the book. It did nothing to bring the plot,
Ooh,
carry the plot forward.
pretty.
They were page fillers. The book was called The Silent Queen, and it was something that she had read as a child. And she's reading it to them, and as she's reading it to them, or they're reading it on their own.
Oh darn it!
We're
All right,
getting
y'all, I'm gonna get up and clean.
excerpts from this book as
That's my food.
chapters in this book. A book about murder owls. There is also half the book, almost, a good chunk of the book about murder owls is also another book called The Silent Queen that has nothing to do with owls. Amy. 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 you doing back here?
Where's my plug?
Okay, so she's a fairy tale girl. That makes sense. I feel like if you just really love fairy tales, which it sounds like you do, because the Silent Queen book, that's a fairy tale, and her work has been in the Fairy Tale Review. I feel like we could have been all on the same page with the plot of this book. I feel like we could have just made this a fairy tale book. You know what I mean? We are rooted in reality, but we're also in a fairy tale. There's no correlation between the two. I didn't know what I was reading. I did not have a great time reading this book, and I really, really wanted to. I read this for a vlog. It was like a reading your worst fears vlog, and someone said birds, and I had this on my shelf. So, because it sounds really, really interesting, like super interesting. So I gave it a try, and it didn't live up to my expectations. I did learn that a group of owls is called a parliament. I thought it was called a murder, but I think that's crows. So, I don't know. Not for me.
With Ashley's next-gen Nuvella Performance
I'm trying to take
fabric,
this necklace off. I'm wearing it the past couple days. I'm going to switch it out.
Clean, and some styles feature machine washable covers. Discover next-gen Nuvella at Ashley.
Okay. Cut it off. Where's the box? Where's the box?
New from Weight Watchers. Get one-on-one visits with a registered dietitian who can build a meal plan that fits you.
Yeah, that's a great way to get more protein.
For as low as $0 with qualifying insurance. Sign up now at WeightWatchers.com.
The last two books I want to talk about are from the same author. We have Middle of the Night by Riley Sager, which makes me sad because
Let me make sure I don't read her any of her books. I'm hearing that she's not a good author. She don't write no good books.
Right now, I'm really enjoying
I keep
it.
seeing
And
her,
the
and she
latest
always pops up in
jaw-dropping
somebody's
cover
worst
from the
books.
New York Times bestselling author Riley Sager. A man must contend with the long-ago disappearance of his childhood best friend, and the dark secrets lurking just beyond the safe confines of his picture
my gaming channel as well. I know I haven't been
So we have Ethan when he's 10, his best friend Billy goes missing, and 30 years later when he's 40, he returns back to his neighborhood home. The neighborhood has changed a little bit, and he really wants to figure out what happened to Billy. And things are really suspicious things are happening where he thinks Billy is alive, but then he's like,
no,
oh, he's
getting
gotta
off
be gone.
soon.
We're going through that journey.
We'll see what time I come on tomorrow if I can.
I did not love the ending of this book. Riley Sager to me
I'll be
is a very
reviewing the
hit or
Grammys,
miss
so I'm like talk about each
guy with
performance.
his
What I
twists.
thought, like if this
This
person
was
should
a
have
miss.
won or
It just
whatever like
leaned,
that.
and if you've read
So
Riley
you ready
Sager,
to see all of that?
you
Let me
know what I'm saying. I'm trying not to spoil it, but it leaned a little bit too much.
This thing got it from the
one
TikTok
way.
shop.
And if you've read
It
Riley
no longer
Sager,
works.
you know that his books play with
I'm glad it was a
certain theme.
sample, cause like if I would have paid my money for
really
this,
did
I would have
not
been mad.
love the male
Like
main
get you a switch or
character.
something, cause that don't work.
No, maybe that's some of what happened.
Or it
There
doesn't
were
stay
so
working. Let
many
me take that back.
twists and red herrings that
Like
when
I'd
we
rather
got
go
to
back
what
to my
actually
Game Boy.
happened, I didn't even
My
care.
Switch.
I was so twisted
I
out
don't have a Switch.
and red herringed out that I
my
did not even
DSs.
care when what really happened, came to the surface. And then the very, very end, why did you put that in there? What does that mean? What was that really integral to the story to where you needed to put it in there in the last 5 seconds?
All right, well I'm gonna mute the rest of the live
Man,
until somebody starts talking.
what's going on with this? I really wanted to love
Nobody saw that. I was just trying to fix my shirt. It was tucked in.
This doesn't work for me, and how they
Uh,
structure it in your writing style. I just don't know that these two
where
work
is
together. So I think there's the video. I hope you enjoyed
where's my phone at?
this dayless, nightless life. And let me know in the comments what your least favorite reads were, what your most disappointing reads were. I really want to know how we're feeling, how our reading journeys are going. You know the drill. It's time to go. It's time to I hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. I will see you in the next one, and I think in 2025, I'm just going to initiate deleting. I am going to remove myself from this toxic environment. It's my YouTube channel, and I'm like, this is so toxic. I'm going to relieve myself and remove myself from this toxic environment, and I'm going to go.
Your small business has.
I'm just gonna watch her videos. Shoot.
Spectrum Business is built to connect you with that potential. Get fast internet, advanced Wi-Fi, and a mobile line, all for only $49.99 per month. That's life unlimited.
Domino's pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread is the best thing since.
I wonder what happened. I miss the era of YouTube where people would come in my live streams and stay. Nobody stays anymore. It's so weird. Did I become boring for y'all?
Items for just $6.99 each at Domino's.
Well, would you look at
We're almost there to the part where there won't be as many live
And
streams.
October is here, but before we make
Like, I still do them, but they won't be every day.
into the spookiest best reading month of the year, we have to
Probably
look
be
at
like
what we did in
Monday
September.
through Thursday,
September was an
and then
interesting
Friday
month
take a
for
break.
me. I didn't read as much as I wanted to, and I'm not in a slump. I just feel like I was really busy. I didn't get to read much, but I did find a couple of new favorites, so I am so excited about that. That makes for a successful month every time. And since you are wondering, I know you are. Yes, I remember the 21st night of September. I heard you ask me that,
We didn't ask.
so I thought I'd answer it really quick.
We didn't
I
ask.
started with the reads. The first book I am going to
Y'all,
talk about is The
girl, I'm
Chain.
driving to church tomorrow.
This was the September
Wait,
club pick for my
but I'm still driving with somebody because I'm not comfortable driving by myself yet. But I'm gonna have to get comfortable. So I'm trying to like build myself there to get myself there. Figure out what talks, y'all.
and things that encourage healthy dialogue about books. So I'm very happy with this one. If you're wondering what our October pick is going to be, you can always join below, or nice try, you're going to have to wait till I do my October TBD video. If you don't know what TBD stands for, it stands for to be determined, because we don't do TBRs over here. That's too much pressure, and it's never going to get done. So we're setting ourselves up for success.
How you gonna say it's to be determined, but then you did a to be read?
And we are following Rachel, whose daughter, Kylie.
But then you do a to be read.
Lo and behold, there is a kidnapping ring called the Chain. And the way the chain works, okay, hear me out. Listen, get your notepads and paper out because you're in for a doozy. This runs deep. Okay, hold me for the book now. Okay, because it's time to get serious.
Then I gotta look at my lesson for church. So when I get this room clean,
Okay, the Chain
the
is
live is going off.
an entity that is extremely connected around the world. Parents are tasked with kidnapping other people's kids so that their kidnapped kid can get released. So let's do this from Rachel's perspective, okay? So Rachel's daughter Kylie gets kidnapped. Rachel then has to kidnap another child, okay? So that the people that kidnap, okay. You know what? Just to explain it, because I'm already confusing myself, I'm just going to read the back of the book, and you can just read it, okay? Read the book. You just drop your child off at the bus stop. A panicked stranger calls your phone. Your child has been kidnapped. The stranger then explains that their child has also been kidnapped by a completely
I'm not wearing this wig to church
stranger.
tomorrow. I'm gonna wear a different wig.
You following?
Find one of my black wigs, but hopefully I didn't wash them all. Because some of them are like, I had to buy me a whole new black wig. So next time I go to the beauty supply, I'm just gonna get a black wig. No matter black, yeah, black.
Your child.
Cause you know that's my natural hair color, but I've dyed my hair, so it looks kind of like brownish black.
Yeah, it's wild. I love the pacing of this book. I will say the reason I did not give this 5 stars is that I felt like there was this huge, long buildup for the whole book because Rachel in this book is like, I am breaking the chain. Call me Khaleesi, Daenerys Stormborn, breaker of chains. I'm breaking it. So she's like, I'm going to get to the bottom of who's behind this. And there's a bunch of buildup, a lot of suspense leading up to this ending. And I felt like the ending was a little bit rushed for how built up the book was. And that's my only gripe about it. I do wish there was like something missing from the ending. I can't tell you who, what, when, where, how, or why. But it was something. I did love this book. I also read and loved The Island by this author, so I was excited to dip back into his work, and I was not disappointed. Next, I have the very first Stephen King book I have ever read. It is Misery. I also watched the movie with the iconic Kathy Bates. I have a vlog on my Gmail if you're interested in knowing some more detailed thoughts.
Whoever said for a second, that's a slap in the face. Like, you could have just not said anything. That means you white.
Or whatever Stephen King fans are called. I don't know what we're called, but I'm going to call myself a peasant. If you know what the name of it is, please tell me. Or else I'm just going to keep calling myself a peasant. And that's neither here nor there. In this book, we are following Paul Sheldon, who is a famous writer. He has just completed his latest novel, and he has this kind of ritual that he does. He goes to a secluded cabin. He pops open a certain champagne. He smokes one cigarette, to be exact. And he has a huge fan named Annie Wilkes. Now, Annie Wilkes knows everything about Paul Sheldon, and that includes his rituals when he's writing. As he returns from this cabin after finishing this novel, he gets into an awful car crash in the middle of a snowstorm, and lo and behold, it's Annie's lucky day. She is obviously with eyes on this man and sees, oh my gosh, he needs help. She single-handedly pulls this man out of the car. Both his legs are shattered. They're out of there. She pulls him out of this car and takes him unconscious back to her home. Now, Annie is a nurse, so she thinks she's taking care of him. He wakes up and realizes he ain't going
What do you mean no internet connection?
Okay?
Oh, I was about to say, there's internet connection.
I read that manuscript you just finished while you were passed out from the broken legs you suffered. You gonna have to write this again, or you ain't going nowhere. We're gonna have to get on the same page here, okay? So it is a story of Annie Wilkes. It's kind of like a character study because Annie Wilkes is probably the most intriguing character I have ever read in my life.
Santa hat out. Like,
And
when you
Kathy
begin to
Bates
December,
will
hello. Like, you go away somewhere. Go away.
of you, Annie. I will never be driving in the snow or writing a novel. Okay. Anyway, it's not only a character study of Annie, it's also Paul Sheldon's stream of consciousness and him trying to problem solve. How can I get out of here? None of my legs are working. I am trapped in here. I have no idea where I am. This lady is crazy. And it's extremely graphic and gory in this book. And I don't know. I ate it up. I was eating it. I don't know what that says about me, but it's probably accurate. Anyway, this is a 5-star. I am also going to be reading Salem's Law.
The last 2 years I've been doing black and white. Like, we're not doing black and white this year. So I'm gonna find me a casual outfit and then a dressy outfit.
Tomorrow, so I'm going to be reading and vlogging my experience with Salem's Law, so stay tuned for that. Next is Home Sweet Home by Sarah Pinsker. I gave this a 3.5, and this is giving cozy horror vibes. So for the ones of you that feel pee trickling down your legs at the thought of anything scary, horrifying, haunting, thrilling, this might be for you. We have Mara, who is a young adult. She has no idea what she's doing with her life. School isn't working out
I
for
still
her.
say they look
Parents
funny.
are a little bit disappointed
I don't care if
in
it's
her.
been 25 years. They
She's
all
surrounded
look
by people,
funny.
family members
I
who are
don't
doing
care.
these really amazing
I'll say it
things.
and I'll say it
And she's
again.
kind of in the in-between.
They all
Because
look
of
funny in
the
this
reality
movie.
TV show where they
Period.
stage hauntings, and Mara is asked
They
to
look
be
funny.
kind of like a production assistant on this set, and she is in charge of the hauntings.
Now I'm putting away my
she's
clothes.
making stuff cling and clang in the
So
night.
this room
She's
can be
throwing
clean.
books
Go
off the
into a
top
new
of
week with a clean room.
bookshelves. She's making
Hello.
weird noises and scaring this family who believes that the home that they just bought is haunted. Mara has this creepy, kind of weird coworker who is forcing Mara to confront all of the things that are going on in her life. And that begs the question, is Mara the haunter or the hauntee?
Then I can see once this month is over.
It's super short.
I'm gonna see what
It
day
was
I'm
pretty
stop
fun.
posting
I
on.
just did not love
No
Mara.
videos.
She is so
No, unfortunately, I think
unlikable.
Saturday
She's so
should be that
negative.
day.
She's just like,
Because Saturday videos
I
don't
don't
do that day.
care, what's the point? And I didn't love that. And that was part of the reason why my rating was what it was. She was just a little too unlikable for me. If cozy horror door is your jam, just in time for spook.
Now, Suri. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Look!
Whoa.
Did you see that?
What?
I did.
Me too.
Where did it go? I don't know. Let's go see.
Leave it alone. Hey. It's scaring Suri.
No, it's not.
Everyone just be quiet. Find the lowest priced health plans at healthforcalifornia.com. Get a quote in 30 seconds.
Welcome back to the channel. It is your girl Nicole, and this is the Coach's So today we are in the gym.
Hello, welcome to the live. I'm just cleaning up and then I'm about to get off. So once my room is clean, then I'm gonna end the live. So if anybody has to go, I understand.
Stay out of my way. Your head, Kron. Move it.
Watch it.
It's a head down.
Walking backwards, huh? Well, let me know if that gets you there any faster. Keep those little legs moving, Earl, or you'll get left behind.
Look at all the Aladars.
If you were even thinking, turn around.
Hang on.
There is a more protected spot further down. You rest here for the night. Go ahead.
I've been wanting to do this for a long time and take it serious, so
Excuse me.
I am going to be starting a fitness
Jackson, hello, how are you? I don't know if you're still in here, but hi.
I just wanted to share I guess this is like my official first day back in the gym because I normally do home workouts. So, we're going to get it in the comfort of my space because y'all, I don't like big crowds, but I am going to have to go to my actual gym where I go if I want to get the gains in because y'all getting them abs, growing your muscles, growing that booty.
I'm finally gonna open this. I've been having them sitting together. I'm finally gonna open this because, yeah. Oh, oh. And by the way, this doesn't work. But like, she's cute decor, so yeah. I want to find one that's Tiana though. So whenever I get a chance, I'll have all the princesses, all the ones I like anyway.
Best thing to do before working out is to feel like your
See,
body
ain't it
is
cute?
filling the tank. And then
It
to
says
do as
Cinderella.
many reps as you can until failure.
Then
So
it
that
has
is what
like
I'm gonna
her
do today.
carriage.
And I just
I
want to
need to
bring
use
y'all
some
with
beauty
me
blenders anyway. And
along on
then
this
like it's
journey, y'all.
this, so
So
they have Disney on the
get
back.
in.
Uh, then they have this. Ah. Oh, y'all see? Oh, look, it got like design on it. Girl, you're really gonna get me copyrighted.
By who?
Is that the same voice actor that plays the in Lilo and Stitch? Y'all know who I'm talking about, right?
Hey,
Oh, I can't remember.
what's his problem?
That character.
That's him, honey.
I can't remember.
Crumb.
I can't remember it off the top of my head right now.
Excuse me, phone. Got a second?
Get lost, kid.
Charge.
Relax.
Look, I want to wear it tomorrow. I'll be like whipping it around the curb, slowly, but not too fast, not too slow.
Aladar.
Yeah, I'm trying to hype myself up for driving, y'all. Then I had to drive back home. Yeah.
Well, I was back here talking to these guys. I guess they're having a hard time keeping up. So, maybe you could slow it down a bit.
Let the weak set the pace. Now there's an idea. Better let me do the thinking from now on, Aladar.
Hey, they need help back here.
Watch yourself, boy.
Don't worry. That's how my brother treats newcomers.
Doody wop. Doody wop. Doody wop. Yeah, but I'm gonna enjoy my book. I gotta look at my lesson for church tomorrow. I'm gonna watch That's So Raven. Like, this would probably be my third rewatch. Like when Disney Plus came out, that was one of the first things I went to watch. That's So Raven. That was one of the main ones. So we're gonna watch it. But let me turn it down so I don't get copyrighted. I gotta contact that company and see if they want me to do a video for their uh um their phone cases. He don't care that you know. He don't care that you know. We're watching That's So Raven, watching the first episode. I'm still finding, I'm watching through private practice. And like I feel like I know where I want to go with it, but I want to stop at the part where Pete and Violet get married. Cause like after that the show kind of gets a little stupid. Well, no, after Amelia's pregnancy it gets a little stupid. Toes. Hand up, no. Hand down, don't know. Just saying. The attention. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, what's up, left hand? How you doing? I'm still here. I'm just cleaning up. I was gonna keep the live on until I was done cleaning up. So, how was your day? If you're still in here, was it good, bad, in between? Ew. Gaze into the future, and every life could be a breeze. Yep, I'm gonna keep it live on. Cause like the hours are going up as y'all are just sitting there. Go Ray. Turn it off. Nope, I didn't. Just for a little while, just so bad, cause like it's hot in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, we're gonna ride with Ray now. Gray now. Let it go. Mm. That's a future you will see. It's so mysterious me. It's the future I could see. It's so mysterious to me. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm about to move y'all. I gotta get my card off the floor first.
Corey? Corey? We are very disappointed in you.
That didn't help at all.
We're gonna wait till your birthday, but now's a great time. And now, the greatest present a teenage girl could ever want. Here you go, baby. With your own phone number.
Alexa, shut up.
I'll show you how to delete it later. And you don't have to. Just keep up the good work. So, what's the new Raven gonna do? Go get you. Today! We do. That's cool.
You throwing out my stuff.
And it can go into my own life. Here's the combination. Problem solved.
Okay, y'all, time to mute the live again. I'm almost done cleaning up, which means the live's going to be almost over. But thank you for anybody who's just been sitting in here. I appreciate it. I'll take the little 3 hours and go.
What's going down first on your list?
Girl, that butt is not. It ain't straight. I'll tell you that. That booty ain't straight. It ain't straight at all.
brought along a few new exciting additions. And they discovered that when they mix the scents,
Luckily for me, I don't have to switch lanes. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Drive the church around. We're not driving by ourselves yet, but we got this. Not me hyping myself on the live, like, might as well. Ain't nobody even talking. All right, finally, my room is looking clean. Like, it's been a struggle. A real struggle. Then I got to work on the bathroom, and then I could read, could look at my lesson. And, all I need is a cute bag. That is it. Petrocelli, I'm Tanya. Your teacher. Girl, sit down. You've been all doing all dramatics. All right. Hello, welcome to the live stream. I'm actually about to get off soon. My room is finally clean. So yeah, if anybody has anything to say, speak now or forever hold your peace. I love this thing. It's so cute. Need the vacuum. It's been a minute since I've vacuumed my room. Hello, welcome to the live. How are you? How is everybody? I'm just vacuuming. I'm gonna work on the closet. And I'm gonna let y'all go. Raven, you doing too much damn running. I'll tell you that. Alright. Oh shoot. Hannah Montani and everybody else fell down, didn't they? No. How are you doing? Oh, you left? Okay, bye. To me. You expect her to be perfect? Hello, welcome. Hi, y'all. I have the live muted because I'm watching That's So Raven. If anybody wants to chat, I'm almost done cleaning my room, so y'all got a chance to chit chat. I just gotta remember where I just put the remote because now I lost it while I was cleaning up. So there's that. Yeah, yeah, it has been a relaxing Saturday. Well, not for me. I was out. It was a relaxing evening. Dang, where's your remote? I don't want to get copyrighted. Oh, here it is. I'm trying to get copyrighted, y'all. Even though it's not like in the video, you can hear it. What's funny? What's funny? I don't get it. Alright, now I gotta work on the closet. Y'all gonna have to look at the ceiling. I'm about to bring y'all over here. Then the live is going off. Ow, I hit my foot! Ow! What was the laughing part for? I don't get it. B? What's so funny? I don't get it. Okay, we pick all the stuff off the floor. Yeah. Now I got the bed I made, so when it's time for bed, I can get in the bed. And iPad off the floor, charge it. All right. Let me bring y'all back over here, and then I'm in the live. I don't know what's funny. You probably a kid for all I know. Okay. Okay. The girl got 3 tripods. 3. It's too funny. When I get a chance, I might get rid of the smaller one. Sometimes I feel like you don't need a ring light, but it helps. Because, like, it gives you more light. Alright. Let me work on this closet, then I'm getting off. I hope everybody has a great Sunday tomorrow. We'll see what live, like, if YouTube wasn't so strict with their reuse content thing, I would show the Grammys. But, like, nah, I ain't trying to get in trouble with YouTube. And then get my monetization taken away for doing something stupid. So, nah. Alright. I'm gonna clean this up in here. Thank you. Damn. Who are you? Okay, where's the weirdo? Where's the weirdo? You still in here, weirdo? You still in here saying you wanna take a bite? You're nasty. That's all I wanted to say. You nasty. All right. Anyways, have finished cleaning up in here. Oh, I haven't worn this yet. Oh, maybe I'll wear this on Thursday. So cute, right? Nobody asked you. I haven't worn that shirt yet. Yeah, then we'll wear it on Thursday. Thursday there'll be another vlog. I put up a vlog today. If you didn't see it, go watch it. My tooth hurt. Santa hats. Why are y'all here? Don't need y'all till the end of the year again. That easy. Take it to the bridge now. Then I'm in the All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to end the live. I'll see y'all tomorrow before the Grammys. Bye.